Hello, welcome back to another comic book cleaning tutorial. And when it comes down to many of the techniques that I will be showing in this series, a lot of it is common sense after you see what I'm going to show you. So keep that in mind, okay? It's not rocket science, it is just common methods that I use and apply so that I don't damage the book when I am cleaning it. Okay, so one of the most important things that I do is as you clean the book, the last thing you want to do is damage the book further. Okay, so one of the common techniques that I do and preach is that I avoid hurting the edge of the book. It's easy, okay, to clean the book and put too much pressure on the edge of the book when you clean and cause the cover to curl up like that. Okay, look at that. Okay, I'm trying to show you an example of, like, if you're cleaning, not that you're using this eraser, but if you're using a sponge and you're cleaning the edge of a book, it's easy to do this kind of damage right here. Okay, and create a crease when there's no need to do that. Okay, so it's very easy, especially in a corner. So to prevent that kind of potential damage, okay, where I don't want to do this, my methods of cleaning a book is from inside the book out. So I exert pressure and make the movement this way, this direction. So there is no chance. It's about cleaning and lifting, not putting any kind of pressure on the eraser or sponge or anything that I use that can make the cover, curl up like this. So it's about going, starting from the inside and going outward. Sure, the spine doesn't matter, okay? The spine, you can go to town doing whatever direction you want, but when it comes down to the other three edges of the book, make no mistake, I go from the middle of the book outward. Okay, this way there is zero chance of me damaging the book or creating a crease that are not needed. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is when you are working on non-modern books, okay, whether it's bronze or silver, especially bronze and silver, a lot of time there are overhangs, okay, on both the top edge as well as the right edge of the book, a lot of time. And the last thing you want to do is create a crease or damage the book, because once you put pressure, even if you're going outward from the middle of the book, if there is an overhang here, it will certainly curl the paper downward, right? Potential even create a crease if you are too heavy with your pressure as far as pressing down on the sponge or eraser or whatever you're using. Okay, so there's always potential chances of creating damage on the edge of the book that way. So how do I prevent that from ever happening? Use a backing board. Use a backing board. Put it underneath the cover like this. Okay, you see that? Now, you can push on any edge as hard as you want and need it to clean the edge and corners, and it will not damage the area. Okay, if you're working with a book with a lot of overhang, you want to do this. You must do this to prevent further damaging. So keep that in mind. Okay, so you put the backing board right there and then you can clean. No worry about any kind of damage to the edge or corner. Okay, and keep in mind, always wash your hands before you do this so that it is no oil transfer. You can use glove if you want, I'm sure some people that watch this video will tell me, you need to wear gloves, you need to do this, you need to do that. Don't worry about me, okay? Don't worry. I'm just doing this to demonstrate the techniques that one must use. Well, I wouldn't say must, one should use, okay? This is my way of doing things so that I know I won't be damaging my books, edges or corner. And that's it for this short cleaning tutorial. I'm sure by now, if you watch to the end, you will say to yourself, this is common sense. It is. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.